And I believe we are live. Hey, y'all. ABG Jamie here. And I am not sure if Marianne, aka Mimi, will be able to join us today. I've had issues with my Facebook, which y'all may know. You may not. Um, it locked me out unexpectedly. I really kind of think it just was time to update my password. I don't know, but I think I got everything all back in. I had to sign in on the computers and the phone and the messengers and all that. Holy smokes, a lot of stuff. And hopefully it wasn't because somebody hacked into my account, because it didn't say that. It just said I'd been locked out. I don't know. It was weird. So weird. And today I think we're going to do some regular SCUFS, that studio clean up folder stuff, wherein, hey Gail, hey Popo, wherein I had a lot of stuff stacked up, and I went through and divided it out into file folders, and I put in the file folders what I thought I liked it together. So we've got this typical schedule, typical. Sometimes other stuff at other times, because sometimes some things change. I'm so glad to see y'all. I do. Hey, Travis, Missy, girl. I do have Leslie. I'm trying. I'm trying to catch everybody. I hope I catch everybody. I don't know if I'm going to have a helper today or not. So if I miss you, my apologize. My apologies, because y'all know. Reading chat, live chat while I'm live doing stuff is a real issue for me. Typical schedule. Uh, did I finish saying I wasn't sure if Mimi was going to be able to join us today or not? So we have that. It's Grand Jen. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I do have on the, you must be a subscriber to chat in live chat, on account of it keeps the bots at bay. So if you want to be in live chat, you just need to subscribe. You can unsubscribe later if you want to. This is not a ploy to get you to subscribe, because it's free. You know, just saying, if you want a live chat, yeah, you'll need to. Hey, Dixie, so glad to see y'all. I'm glad everybody's here. It makes me feel so special. Anywho, I think that's about it. I do have a couple things I want to show you. This is where you are, just in case you forgot. So let me get what I want to show you. I gathered up the prior books that we did for our studio cleanup folder stuff. Let me see if I can find the first. Here's the first one, and the noise you hear, clickety clack, clackety clack, that would be Champ going in and out the studio, because he's a big boy and he likes to come and go as he pleases. This was our first one. It is made from Happy Mail and scraps. This is CV Carol Boudreaux, in case you weren't aware of that. And we did lots of stuff in here. We did both sides on this one, and there's pockets all over the place and just all that kind of stuff. So that was volume 1. Here is volume 2. I don't know if I assigned that to anyone. So, hey, Lisa. So glad you're here. Thanks, everybody. And it's got different tuck spots and all kinds of things going on in it too. And this one we just worked on the right hand side and left the left hand side blank. So, and this was done with just cardstock. And yeah, it's really like the first one, only just the right hand side. So it's not quite as full. Here's volume 3, because I really do like working on the right hand side where it's nice and flat, y'all. So this was number 3, and I don't remember if we assigned that lady to anybody either. And this one we used the free paper from the magazines. Y'all know the magazines. So free. Free. So we did, well, this one's a double page, but most of them are just a single page. Well, maybe, and as she turns the page, she sees another double. So, yeah. We filled that one up. Then we made our new one, I believe it was December. Where is it? Oh my gosh, where is it? I've lost it? Because this is volume 3. Where's volume 4? Is this 4? Oh, this is 4. I didn't recognize it. Oh, this is Roy, otherwise known as Bootsy Sweet Tarts. We did assign that to him because he claimed this is what he looked like when he was in primary school. Elementary even. Yeah. And I have some scraps here. And again, we used the free papers where we're going to just work on the right hand side because I really like that, working flat, you know. So, and it's spiral bound. So we got all that going on. And we also, back in, it might have been November, y'all. I don't remember. We made a mini SCUFS to use with little mini scrappy bits. And we've done, again, the artist papers. And this time, I guess we're going to work on a front and a back. I don't know. That's what it looks like. That was December 31st. Oh, we did that towards the tail end of the New Year's Eve stream-a-thon. So we got that. So let me put these back in the basket. And we will put them back on a shelf at some point. Or in a box, or they may live in the basket. Could happen like that, you know. So, okay. You're all in. Let me scooch these out of my way. Few more shows, a couple more shows. Ugh. Climbing in out of the chair, y'all. This was, oh, these are Christmas cards. Some of the Christmas cards. Those are envelopes. Look at that. That's from Lady Jean up in Canada. That's one of her photographs, I believe. Looks like a photograph. It might be a digital photograph. And this is one from CB. Okay, Jenny. And this one is from Esther. And so these are so pretty, y'all. That's the one from Teresa. Okay. And, oops. Hang on. Secret Internet Admirer struck again. Y'all, I am so used to that. I might cry if they stop. They sent me quite a little box this time. I got some of the Tiny Lights, Tim Holtz Tiny Lights. and they sent, what are these called? Hang on. Number strips, like little label strips. Yeah, ephemera pack, number strips. Yeah, I've already been in them. And these Beautimous stamps, y'all. And I've already been into these too. See, I put them upside down. Some of them. You know, I've noticed Tim Holtz uses the word condemned a lot. That has been bothering me for a couple days. Why he uses that so often. Because, you know, he's got it on some of his word stuff, and several stamps have it. I have a very old stamp set. It was on acrylic, and it's in there too. So anyway, it just kind of bothered me that he seems to use it so much. Wonder if it's Freudian and he doesn't even know it. Tim, if you're watching, which I'm pretty sure you're not, dude, you need to figure out why you use that word so often. Maybe you just like it because you like old stuff and I don't know. I could psychoanalyze all day long because I'm a psycho like that. I just do it for other people. I don't do it for myself because, you know, that would be awkward to do it for myself, right? Evidently, I need to put these face up in the correct direction. So these are really, really fun, y'all. Really fun. So typically what we do is we have a live internet person pick a folder number. So start thinking about your numbers, guy. And we will get out our basket. The folders we have today, we have 41 folders. So pick a number between 1 and 41, and we will go with the second number. How's that sound? So anytime you're ready, folder number to work from, please. Okay. Hey, B. How are you, darling? Okay, looks like number 19 is the winner because that's the second one, 19. Oh, where's my little thing? I got to write it down because I made it a law a long time ago to write it down. So I must continue with that for whatever reason I do that. Folder 19. Okay. Now you get to hear me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Yep, 19. All right, 19. Okay, I have to fix my number because now we're down to 40. Which is a lot, isn't it? My goodness. All right, hang on. Okay. What is that? I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, and I got to write down Leslie's name just because it doesn't mean anything. But I have to write it down. Oh my goodness. And I do have, and I said it, and I'll say it again, I do have subscribers only in live chat. Happy New Year to you too, darling. All right. Oh, we have a, is it diesel green? I don't know. I don't know which one is green, but we have a green gas pump handle. We got this. I think it's that glass person. it's in a big display. They have a big display at one of the fancy hotels there on the River Walk in San Antonio. I'm liking the green, y'all. And evidently we liked the picture, I guess. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we have a mattress, a queen mattress. That would work in probably, I don't know. I haven't looked at the Janet Murrell's scavenger hunt thing. Oh, and we have a bird. And some little cardstock, computer, philosophy, religion, business. Oh, it just says all kinds of stuff. And here's a little envelope. Here's a weird sticker from a piece of mail from May of 17. I have no idea if I found it or if that was on a piece of mail I've received. I don't know. I don't even know where it's from. Certifico. I don't know. I've got some paper. I like that paper. We're going to pull that out because I like that. Well, I like that too, right there. So far. We've got faux stamp stickers. I like those. My friends have made the story of my life. We'll work on a sentiment towards the end. When we return to the imagination of our youth, we get a better view of the world as it should be. Ah, well, there we go. Oh, I like that too. That's a piece of painty paper from someone. I didn't do that one, but we're going to set that aside. We have a green car. Stripy paper, which I like as well. And we have a paper towel. I wonder if it's single or double-sided paper towel. Looks, I don't know what it was used to soak up stuff. Let's see if it's already been pulled apart. Because, you know, you can get, on some paper towels, you can get two pieces sometimes. Let's see. Let me just tear that little corner off. Don't tell anybody. It may already be a single sheet. Kitchen roll, as it's called in Europe, I believe. Oh, I might could pull it apart, but that would take some work. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to use that. And this would have been a bird that Dee Dee drew years ago when she was on Ustream. And we all could print it out and then color it. Color pencils when she was teaching us color pencils way back in the day. Might use that. We're definitely going to use these. Okay. So let's set that aside. Now this year I was thinking art, well, not this year, but this journal. I was thinking we would pick the page we want to put stuff on. So let's pick a page. Well, that would be okay. That would be okay. They're probably all going to be okay. That would be okay. See, they're all probably going to be okay. I'm liking that one best so far. Put a marker on that one. No, not that one. No. Although, no. Hey, ArteDar. No. Picking the page I want to play on. Well, I kind of like that. But y'all know I like the purples. No. Well, that's actually not too bad either. But that's not a page over here, so I can't do that one. Okay. So that's the one. Is that okay? Y'all think that'd be all right? That look nice and friendly? Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect, y'all. Perfect, I tell you. Okay. So this page is really going to stay like that, probably mostly. And we'll do something with this side. And I'm already feeling this is going to be a journaling card. We may just glue that straight on. Go straight on. Or we could use that side. I didn't look at that side, but we could use, I don't know. I like the green side. Okay. So, has everybody been doing well, I hope? Get rid of this blue strip down here at the bottom. Gotta get the trimmer out for that. Trim that off. I'm stalling for time, really, y'all. Mostly. It's got a little QR, whatever. What are those things? The QR codes. Let me get rid of that. Because I can. So I am. Somebody didn't cut something straight. But we won't talk about that. We can't keep straight thoughts. Okay. Perfect. Hey, Vaughn. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, you get that PT done, girl. I want you using that arm and doing some art. I want you arting. We're gonna glue this on a piece of cardstock. Surely, I got a piece of scrap cardstock somewhere over the rainbow. Heavy enough? No, that's not heavy enough. Hang on. Looking. Here we go. Here we go. Let's glue this. Get my favorite glue, y'all. Spinning my little cart. Here we go. It's semi rough cut it. Rough cut it. All right. Fingernails are short. It's hard to pick stuff up. Hey, Mrs. Gigi. Good to see you. Ooh. All right. Y'all, I had a weird dream. Well, I almost always have weird dreams, but I was walking around an airport waiting for my flight. I don't know where I was going. I had all my clothes on. Just thought I'd mention that I did because I did. And next thing you know, I was cleaning somebody's office at the airport. And then they gave me all kinds of goodie bags, which I thought was weird. And my back was hurting really bad. That's why I wasn't sitting down, because it was hurting so bad. I had to walk around. And next thing you know, I was at the pharmacy, airport pharmacy. I didn't even know they had one. They probably really don't. And looking for another spatula dooloo. and they handed me painkillers. They said they were painkillers, which now that I think about it, I don't like the thought that they used the word killer. So anyway, and they looked like they were about this size, and they looked like Jolly Ranchers, if you're familiar with that American candy. And they were the color of the inside of a mango. I'm not a mango flavor person, but they were really pretty color. You know, it's mangoes are kind of a coral. Well, not really. They're yellow, orangey. Oh, kind of like that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Kind of like that color. So, oh, bless your heart, Mrs. Gigi. I hate to hear that. Yeah, PT can it varies for Rizzle on that. It really does. It really does. I love that. That's the one thing about a spiral binder I don't like is you end up having that. I think we're going to pocket, pocket, pocket. We're going to go that way. So, get a scoreboard. I want to fold that little edge over a little bit. But now we have to do a measurement. Get the ruler out. Don't tell Janet Merle. So, we want 5 3/4 measurement. 5 3/4, 5 3/4, 5 3/4. Got to keep saying it so you don't get it. 5 3/4, 5 3/4. 5 3/4, which is there. But I want to go this way. 5 3/4, because I don't want to go all the way to the top, because we might keep that top strip. 5 3/4. Oh, y'all getting offline. What are y'all doing? 5 3/4. I don't even know where I'm at. No, that's 5 1/2. That's 5 3/4. Oh my gosh, I was right the first time. Measures. And how tall is our pages? What's up with the 3/4 mark? 8 3/4, 8 3/4, 8 3/4. We're going to cut it 8 3/4, 8 3/4, 8 3/4. I'm going to look at chat any second, any day now. 8 3/4. Okay. Well, I thought I'd get more than that, but here we go. Put all our tools back where they go so we can find them the next time. Maybe. Okay. Will that be perfect? That will be perfect. Okay, looking at chat. Esme's. How do you say? Is it? Did I just say that so wrong? Esme's. Hello. Pronunciation is not quite my thing. Not quite. Okay, we're going to fold that over. What's the other side look like? Maybe I want that on this side. No, that's too distracting. Oh, yay! I said it good. Hey, Rose. I'm just going to trim off our little ruffled edge here. We'll hang on to that. This is going to be a pocket. I know we are shocked by that revelation. And I just want to kind of reinforce this edge a little bit. My favorite glue, Aileen's Original Tacky Glue. My second favorite is the Art Glitter Glue. That's pretty good stuff. It even works on some kind of heavyweight stuff. It will sort of work with. Okay. Okay, so that will go there. Somebody must have folded crooked. Really? Somebody did that? Okay. So we want to put a thumb notch. Like that. I think I'm going to use the oval. It's a 1.5 inch oval. I think I want it to kind of here. Hope it punches okay. Please be nice to me. Yay! It worked. Yay. Okay. Okay. So we can go like that. We include that down there so it'll be practically invisible. Practically. Okay. Don't know that I want, do I want that to be a pocket up there too? We can do, where's that at? Okay. Okay, we got to think about our pocket. We want a paper clip so we can mark where we want to put our glue. So we want our glue to go there into about there, because I don't want a giant pocket. I mean, it doesn't have to be, the whole thing doesn't have to be a pocket, does it? Yes, that is green. It's an emerald green in real life. But I see on my screen it's not quite that. Oh, it does look donutish. Does look donutish. Okay, let's glue it down. Now, our lines don't have to be straight. Not really. This is going to be an open pocket here. So we're just going to put glue around the edge. And the edge. And the back part. Let me move this out of the way so I don't get glue all over everything like I sort of almost tried to did. And we're going to go there. I mean, there's no law that says we have to adhere to any particular configurations for pockets and whatnot. Edge. Scooch that. Where's my glue thingy? We're going to scrooch that out. And the reason I like to scrooch out the glue is because it makes it a smoother surface, which is beneficial, especially if you're going to write on it. Y'all know I talk about journaling all the time. I just don't really do it. Not really. Oh, Molly's got her sleeping voice going. Her little butterfly voices. AKA snoring. She is a snorer. She keeps up with me and Johnny, I tell you that. I'm just going to smooth that out just a little bit on the back. All right, now I gotta wipe this up, y'all. Come on, water. This is a silicone mat. They're very thin and they are really nice. Typically, when I get a lot of glue on there, I'll just toss it in the pan of water and get another one because they came 3 to a set. Roy, Bootsy Sweet Tarts, he has some as well. Okay. Lining it up perfectly. Sort of mostly. There. That's pretty perfect. Take that off, take that off. Okay. It's perfect. And I'm too wide. Somebody needs help with rulers, I can tell you that. We're going to have to trim that off now. Dang it. Dang it, Dale. That's Dale, not Gail. Hey, Judy. It's so good to see everybody. I got to trim off my reinforced edge. I guess that second measurement I folded at was probably the actual right, correct one. But, you know, whatever. I'm an eyeballer. Not really a measurer. Okay. It's perfect. Where'd my little divot go? There it is. I'm going to use art glitter glue for this one. Which side is it? Does it matter? Probably. I think we'll go with that. We're going to slide that in there so that it makes getting stuff out easier, but it's hidden. It's like practically invisible, y'all. Get some tweezers like that. Lift up that edge like that so we can mostly kind of get it positioned-ish like that. It's invisible. Who put that there? What is that? Oh, that's a part of the background. Bless my heart. All right. Okay. Okay, now what? Hey, Function. Full of something. You got that right. Full of something. It's kind of the dampness from the glue is making it buckle just a little, just a little. And it's working. Perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, let me get a pencil. I straightened out some stuff the other day, and I found the little traveling journal I use sometimes. And this fancy mechanical, I'm going to go right there, pencil was in it. It even has, y'all, this is fancy, it even has the correct size lead refills. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I did it. Okay, we're going to fold that mostly on the line, the mark that we made, like that, just like that. And then we're going to glue that down because I said so. Yeah, good people call her Flo. I always call her Function because it seems awkward, and I like that. I'm special that way. Okay, we got that. Like that. I don't really have a plan, y'all. I'm just kind of skirting by here. I want it to go in. Yes, it goes in almost all the way. So we'll trim just a little off. straight dots, straight dots, straight dots, straight dots. Oh, I think that was perfect. Everybody impressed that I was able to keep straight dots for that long? Because I am. All right. So this is going to be a tag. In case you didn't know that already. Oh, let's put this. I wanted to use this. Do we want to put that on the back? Oh, it's almost serendipity that it fits almost perfectly. Let's put it on the back. Let's just do that. I'm not sure. I'm looking for the country of origin because I can't read that. But it is 2017, and it was 5 ounces, whatever it was. Okay, but you know what? Let's put some ink around it because I all of a sudden decided I wanted to ink a little. Out of the clear blue. I'm not striving for perfection because it will be perfect. However it comes out. Whether we like it or not. Won't no matter. That's kind of gotta. Let's do that. We'll put a little age on it. We'll go. Hook, hook. It helps if you make sound effects when you're doing fancy inking and stuff. Oh, thanks, Rose. We're going to take brown, aka coffee in this case. That needs to be re-inked, evidently. And put some more ink on it. But not right now. Okay. So it's going to almost fit perfectly. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. We have this. No, I don't like that on there. But let's take this strip right here, this bottom strip, and turn it into a strip. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, even though I'm sure I'm cutting it perfectly straight. Practically followed the line the whole way down. Get our art glitter. Oh, we could use washi tape. Y'all, I really am trying to use my washi tapes this year. Serially. We should probably use washi tape too. Okay. Just covering up the little white bits. Not looking at chat. I don't know, surprised by that. We'll put the straight edge on the straight-ish edge. All right, trim that. Just like that. Now let's see. Oh, perfect. Except for that little edge that we will put some ink on. Looking at the chat. Hey, CB. I talked about you earlier. I showed our first studio cleanup folder journal upon which you reside. They were all impressed with how hot you looked. They were like, dang, that's CB. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to ink that yet because we still have to trim our corners and junk. We still have to. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, you know the name of this glass? It's in that big fancy hotel up there on the river walk. That I'm gonna say Chihuly glass. I'm sure that's not correct, but it's close. It's close. And that might be it. It might be Chihuly glass. The glass sculptor person. Doesn't matter. Just want to kind of semi-straight-ish. Where's that scruncher? Scruncher. Y'all, I did not get my Art Journaling Winter Issue magazine. That's like the second or third time my postman is not delivering my art journal. They're delivering the Stampington, or Somerset, I mean. So, yeah, Chihuly. Oh, nice. I don't think I've been to the library up there. Okay. So I like that. It's making me happy. Okay. Oh, we can use, I don't know what we're going to do with those just yet. Not just the yet. Okay. Tag. I should let it dry. Let it dry for, a few minutes. Something. Put the paper clips back in the paper clip doolaller. Put the glue thing back in the glue doolaller. Okay. Okay. Have these bits. I think we're going to put those on the back of this. And that's so not straight there. Wow. Well, we'll have to trim that. Wonder if put this on there. Okay. Doing a lot of gluing today, y'all. Oops, lock that down. Be careful. Be careful with that. That's probably enough. My spreader. Scooch over here. Am I still on screen? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Oh, yeah. I really enjoy watching people doing glass blowing and glass cutting. They used to do that, Waterford Crystal. They used to do that in Waterford, Ireland. Been there. So super cool. But they moved Waterford Crystal to somewhere else. I can't remember where now. Can't remember where. They moved it out of the village of Waterford. I want straps to go this way. Okay. Straps are going to go that way. Anyway, I've always enjoyed watching that. I've never done glass blowing. It looks hot. and you have to use a lot of your own oxygen, and I like to keep my oxygen for myself. Stingy that way. Oh, CB is done leaded glass. I loved Ireland. I would go back in a heartbeat. Just saying. When my lottery ticket comes in, you'll know, because I'll tweet you up from or Instagram you up from Ireland, and y'all be like, "Oh, she did it." Maybe, maybe I won't know any of you anymore. I'll straighten this up after the glue dries for a little bit. I might not know any of y'all anymore, because you're so peoply. Okay, so we got that. I want to put, just want to do that, but I'm going to have to straighten it up first, so don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to let that dry. So let's trim this out. We're going to make a booklet, because I can, so I'm gonna. It's a good thing this big old giant piece of scrapbook paper was in there. We're going to use that line, and we're going to pretend it's straight, because one day it will be straight. So let's go that way. Okay. Like that. All right. Where's my thing? Hang on. Gotta get some ruler work going on here again. So if that is, what's up with the 3/4 today, people? What is half of that? Where's my mathematicians? Where's my centering ruler? That'll tell me. That'll give it to me. 3 3 1/4. 3 1/4 would be good. 3 1/4, that's 6 1/2. 6 1/2. That, we're going to want that 6 1/2. If it works. Math is not my forte. I'm an artist for a reason. Okay, and then this other one is 3. 3. 1 tick mark under 3. So there goes one page, and that's not going to be big enough for a page, but it doesn't have to be the exact same size now, does it? No, it doesn't. We can go right there. Oh, don't tear it. Begin with the 3. 1 tick mark under 3. Almost forgot the tick mark. Okay. Put that away for a minute. Close. Close. Gonna look at chat. Thanks, Function. The 0 is in the middle, and the numbers count out on both sides. Yeah, yes, it does. I tell you what, I do. Tim Holtz has one. This one, I don't remember where I got it from. It says 0 Hero, trademarked. Centering ruler. It's by Westcott. 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 And it's got centimeters and inches. So, and I use it frequently. How long is it? It is It's 9 inches on each side, so it's 18 inches. That's what she said. Okay. We got those two are going to be pages. Yep. Oh, we could put, couldn't we? Why, there's no law that says we can't. Oh, maybe we'll just put that like that. Yeah, we'll do that. It can be a page. That's our cover. That's our little journal cover. Some little scraps. Hang on to the scraps. The leftover file folder winner might want them. I mean, it could happen. Not these, though. That's too scrappy. Okay. Moving that. Moving that. Moving. Moving. Putting that up there. Okay. Putting that over there. Still got these. Let's see. This is probably dry enough to cut out. So we're going to fussy cut. She always makes things bigger like the side view mirrors. Yes, this is longer than Tim's. I think Tim, I don't know what size his is. You have one, don't you, CB? What length is Tim's? Fussy cutting. I know, Judy. That's why I had to shut up, girl. You know it. Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to be a charm. Because that's what I saw in my head. I saw it as a charm. So it's going to be. You just have to wait for it to become one. To become one with my head. What kind of petroleum has the green handle? Is it diesel? My first thought, I don't have a diesel. That's why I don't know what color it's for. Gail, I think it's 12 inches. I bet he does too. Oh, y'all. Gutter girls. That's what some of us are. Not all of us, just some of us. There. It's gonna be a charm on our tag. You'll just have to wait for it to become that. Okay. You're gonna have to wait for it. So those are still kind of drying. We're gonna use these too, I think, probably. Okay, now I can straighten. I'm gonna try to straighten this, even though it's really not dry. Now we're gonna change the size of it. It's gonna be straight. There. Perfect. This side should already be mostly straight. There we go. Trim that just a hair. Actually, all of it's just teeny tiny bits. Okay. And I do love that Fiskars Forever trimmer. I don't have to buy no replacement blades for it. Okay, that's inside page and an inside page. And that, are these all the same? They are. So that's going to be That's going to be an inside page. Okay. Y'all. I'm just going to trim it just a little. It's not perfectly straight because that wasn't the name of the game. I'm going to get a border punch because I feel like punching something. Thanks, Rose. Have a good day and don't run over anybody with your grocery baby. I'm getting a punch. I feel like punching. Punching. What kind of punch do we want? I don't know. What kind of punch we want? That'll work. That'll be all right. This will work. This will be just fine. My head says it'll be fine, therefore it will be. Okay. I'm gonna go start right there. It's a Martha Stewart punch. Yes, Molly. Thank you, Molly. Good job. Good job, Molly. You notified me of the neighbors being in the backyard. Good job. Oops. I slid. I don't want to slide. Don't be sliding. No sliding. Okay. Lining up the design over here. It should be, just another one. Oh my gosh. Dogs, y'all, they so crazy. Crazy dogs. Crazy. Now I'm lining it up over here. Oh, it's perfect. I hope it's straight. I didn't even check. It's straight enough. That is the one problem with the silicone mats that I'm not crazy about. I mean, it kind of grabs stuff, which is what I like about it, but yeah. Yes, shame on you. Okay. Now we're going to punch this side. Why I closed it all up. I should line it up because this is the first side we lined up first. Only now it's upside down. Okay. Now let's do that one. Line it up. Okay. We're lining it up here. Okay, well, we did okay. We didn't do horrible. It's not horrible. Probably not as good as it could have got, but it's not horrible. Okay. Lining it up. Trying to line it up. Did that get all of it? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay. I like it. Ink it. Ink a lot. Yeah, that's the right. Like, oh, do I even have the right piece of paper? Put some on this side. Put that here. Okay. Put that up. That's just cut and dry foam with black soot archival ink on it. some glue. Just swirling it around. Oops, squirrely, squirrely. Careful, don't get caught in a little punched out hose. Punching hose. Taking names. Punching hose. We're going to put a line right there. We're going to put a line right there. It's close enough, probably good enough, close enough. Same difference. Okay. I'm going to line it up perfectly in the center. It's perfect. I'm sure it's perfect. Okay. Trim just a hair right there. And a little more right there. Okay, perfect. It's perfect. Yes. Can we pick up some of those? Okay. Pick up some more. Look at the chat. Lisa sees punches on eBay. Yeah, some of those people are really proud of some of their stuff that they picked up off the side of the road or at the charity shop. They paid 50 cents for it. Now they're selling it for $20 kind of stuff, probably. Just saying, because I can say whatever I want to. Freedom of speech and all that. Okay. Okay. Go back over here to here. We're going to use those two. I'm going to trim it perfectly straight right there. It's perfect. No need to think twice about it. Now, oh, it's not straight that way though. Will we be able to tell? Probably. Let's see if I can straighten that edge. Some. Evidently it's bothering me. Just a tad. Oh, it's perfect. Now turn it. Oh, that's too much right there. Okay, we'll fake it. Take it. All right. Perfect. It's perfect. As long as nobody gets a ruler. Okay. Okay. Needs just a little more off. What side do we want to take it off of? We'll take it off of this side. Because I want to be able to see the green. You will see the method, my madness, in a minute. Hope that wasn't too much. Okay. All right. There we go. But doesn't exceed what we say we wanted. What was it? 6 inches? 6 3/4, of course. No, it doesn't. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay. We're going to glue this. Y'all, we're getting real fancy today, aren't we? Sometimes those ideas and stuff just happen serendipitously. My word of the year. My word of forever. A little bit of glue. Oh, there's a lot of space on that side. I should probably trim some more of that off. But that's okay. We can do that right now. We're going to trim off That's perfect amount right there. Okay, not looking at chat. Y'all saying stuff. You could talk about me, say all kinds of ugly things. I'd never know. Okay. Just perfect. Oh, don't smush. Don't take it yet. All right. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Wipe that off. It's perfect, I tell you. And we're going to take that. And we're going to scooch that down because we're eyeballing. It looks like I'm measuring, but I'm not. I'm eyeballing. We're going to go. Yeah, right there. It's perfect. Telling you, it's perfect. Ta-da. See? It's very crooked. Straight. That's perfect. Now it's perfect. Okay, look at the chat. Fiskars Precision Rotary Bypass. Oh, Tanya. Hey, darling. Oh, still in the torture device. I wondered about that. This trimmer is a Fiskars with no other name. And I really like it. It's kind of heavy, you know. It's got some bulk to it. But I'm really happy with it because I do not have to replace this blade. It's a stay sharp forever. Just saying. So we have that. What about this? Come here. We could use that for a page too. Let's trim it right here. Straight. Okay. Okay. Folding in half. Folding in half. Oh, that's really not straight. That's really not so straight right there. We can fix it right now. Perfect. Perfect. And that's perfect too. Okay. Like that. This is our cover because we're making a little thing that can be page 1. Does it fit okay? Yes. It's perfect. And then we will go with, let's put this one right here, right there, right there, right there. I'll attach right down, just like that. It's perfect. It's kind of mostly in the middle. It's kind of mostly in the middle, and I need my tiny attacher, not the bypass one because it has 2 metal runners. Oh, okay. I know, Tanya. Hey, y'all, get a minute. Go watch Tanya's channel so she doesn't lose too much watch time. Okay? I mean it. Surely. Get my tiny attacher. Tiny attacher. AKA Texas size. Now, you want to staple from the outside to the inside so that the pointy part, okay, but come more in the middle, come more in the middle. And I have a line drawn on my stapler that is typically pretty close. Now I'm going to come in on this side. Checking my lines. Hey, you know, it's probably going to be perfect. Oh, pretty close. Pretty close enough to be perfect. How are we doing on time? Okay, well, we're not bad. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I might have to put some washi tape on that because I need to use my washi, y'all. All right. It's going to take it a little while to realize that it's now a little booklet. Okay. It's a little crooked, but we're not going to tell anybody. There we go. That's fun right there. Isn't that fun? Oh, not sticking down. Got to shove them down in there sometimes. Make sure that little sharp edge is down in there. That one's just a little crooked. There we go. It's fixed now. It's fixed. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Need some washi. We pull down a washi bucket. See what we got. Need something kind of whitish. This is the one, y'all. I haven't thrown it away because I'm thinking I can pull it off and I can glue it on. Bless heart. That might be okay. We're gonna go with that one because it should be wide enough. It's probably overly wide. Okay, put that back up there. Okay. Put some glues. Washi is a temporary tape. It is not a permanent tape. I'm doing this because that edge is trying to it's cracking. Is what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm trying to say. That looks about halfway. Okay. I don't want to open it. And yeah, it will put one of those kind of like a bubble line right there on the spine, but that's okay because we won't never do anything with this except pull it out every once in a while and go, oh, see, this is what we made back in January of 23. And some of y'all go, oh, I remember that. I was there for that one. Oh, I didn't see that one. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, picking those little scraps up. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Making me happy. I could put it. I don't know where I want to put it. I might just stick it in the pocket with our fancy tag. Okay. So we're probably done with that. Probably done with that. That over there. Go back to our fancy tag because this is a fancy tag that's going to go right in there. Like that. It's going to be our fancy tag thing. We could put it on that side. And we'd cover all that up. I don't want to do that. So we'll put it back over here. Okay. All right. Okay, now we want, that should be dry enough. Where's my thing? I want the largest round over. Okay. Okay. Now, what kind of thing do we want on that? Maybe we'll just leave that just like that. I think we're going to use our ribbon hole one or whatever this thing is called. Mark for center because I can so get uncentered. 1 1/4, 1 and a tick, 1 and a tick. It's not right. It's close enough. Get a pencil. Okay, that's the center. We got real fancy. We used a ruler and we're going to center. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Oh, a stapler with magnets. Oh, well, that's interesting, Dar. CB had a great one, but it was heavy and awkward. Yeah, the long one I have, it's actually fairly lightweight. It's not much heavier than this thing. There it went on the floor. Okay. I gotta see where that is. Well, I can't see my center mark now at all, can I? Okay, if we go like that, see the sideways. Okay, it's done. It's perfect. Mostly. Slightly off. Let's see if we can fix that. Just a hair. Just a hair. Sometimes it bothers me, y'all. Sometimes it does not. There. Now it's perfect. I don't care who you are. Get a ruler and everything. Yeah, I really like it. I got it for when I was doing chapbooks of my poetry. Putting them together. That's just going to be a charm. Not liking that sticking right there, so we're just going to cut that off. I can do that if I want to. Like that. How that would look. That would be totes adorbs on that little thing. And we'll do that. We'll just stick that right there. You just go right there. It goes with that stripy paper, y'all. Just saying. It's on the inside. Like wherever it went, it's in there. Perfect for the stripy papers. Okay. Let's put that over there. That's going to be our journal charm. Or tag charm. Journal charm. Bless my heart. Okay. Ink around that. You know I'm getting fancy if I'm inking around stuff, y'all. Just saying. Oh, did y'all see where Rach 0113 has renamed her channel to Artful Evidence? Well, she did. So she is back to making videos, at least for the time being. She's such a soothing voice. Tried to meet her when we went over to England, but she was too far up, and the train to come down even halfway was redonkulous amount of money. Absolutely redonkulous amount of money. So we didn't get to meet her in real life. Okay. That's going to be our charm. It's going to go in there. It's going to be charming. Just charming, I'm telling you. And I think I want to make a thing to go there. Is that wide enough? Barely. I wonder if I could. That would work. That would work. So we're going to go with that much. Okay. Fold that much. It's going to look stupid on the other side though, won't it? Yep. It's not going to work on this side. A little more like that. Okay. So not straight. Like that. Okay. The little rounder doolaller. A little rounder doolaller. Want to do the little teeny tiny one. Come on. Are you in there? Okay. There we go. Looking at the chat. Yes, it is awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Gail, for being here. You have a blessed day, darling. Okay. Like that. That's going to be just fine. I want to leave it straight on that side. Okay. So I should have did this before I punched the thing out, but you know, I often do things the hard way because that's my style. It's like, could you find a harder way to do that? Sure, I could have, but I thought I was doing it the hardest way already. Okay. Center. Okay. I gotta hold that down for half an hour. Just like that. Come on. Glue. Glue's not cooperating today. What's up with that, art glitter? Put some more on it. If a little doesn't work, put more on it. If that doesn't work, we'll put our heavy duty tacky on there. Okay, I gotta hold it. Let me get a thing. A couple of things. All right. I know I'm approaching the two o'clock stream hour. Yeah. Better get another one. I don't like to necessarily go over 2 hours. I mean, it's not like a law or rule or anything, but okay. So we'll let that. This is going to be a charm. We've already established that's a charm. It's fun. I'm going to put a hole in it, so I need a hole reinforcer. What color? Oh, we could put gold on it. We could make them gold. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Choose. Okay, let me turn this so I can get these plain ones right here. Oh, that's awful big though, isn't it? It is awful big, so we won't use that. Those are too big. We'll have to make a new kind. I really do want a hole reinforcer, I'm thinking. Well, we could put an eyelet in it. We'll put an eyelet in it. Eyelet. We gotta get one now. All right, pick this back up. Throwed it all on the floor. Okay, gotta find an eyelet. Teensy tiny eyelet. Green eyelet. There's a green one right there. Come on, green. Okay. Sophia! Or Sophia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Sophia. All right. Time for dinner. I like food. Gonna put it about there. It'll be perfect, I'm sure. Sure it's gonna be perfect. Readjust this thing. Probably that way. Oh, come on. All right, get in there. Okay. All right. Set that. That's almost a perfect green. Talk about serendipity. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it some more. Okay, did it. I'm gonna go bam it one time with the hammer. Just one time. Pick this up and walk it by. Okay, go right there. Bam it. One more. There we go. Okay, so now we got that. Let me get a little chain thingamajigger. Walking all around. Got a chain thingamajigger. Let's see. I'm looking at the fibers while I'm over here. Not seeing any that's striking my fancy. Not seeing any big pieces. Kind of liking that. No long, we can make it whatever we want to. Let's look at this one. That. Coming back with this. Okay. This is off of those little short pins from the Dollar Tree. It got these little ball chain doolollies. So we're going to use that. We'll go right there. Just like that. Okay. Did that stick? I think it did. And I got to try to match my hole up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was almost perfect. It's perfect enough. Let's see if we can wiggle it this way just a hair. There, see? Nobody would be the wiser. Oh, that buggered up right there. Dang it, Dale. That's all right. It's perfect. You know, this could have been a piece of ArteDar cardstock. Does it look familiar to you? ArteDar, it would have been from forever ago. It would have been forever ago. Tuck that back down in there. I don't know where I got this string from, but I like it. We're making a floofle. Gotta have a floofle. You know, I saw this and I thought, well, we're going to use this vine stuff on here. Let's measure that out. Get another one of those. It doesn't have to be all the same. There's no law. And even if there was, people have been known to break the law before. It was! Yay! Yay, ArteDar, I'm finally using the treasure you sent. Bless my heart, y'all. I do use it. It just takes me a minute. Okay. We're going to tuck this through there. I'm sure it'll fit. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put my loose ends through the loop. Like that. Gently tug the loop ends. Gently tugging. Gently. Where's that one at? It's not that one. How about that one? No. That one, no. It's got to be one of them. This one is too loose. Where did it go? There it is. That's it. That's the one right there. Okay. Now we're going to put our charm on there. Tuck it in that little hole. Put it in the little hole. Now it's going to be backwards. We don't want it backwards. Put that side through the little hole. All right, there we go. Okay, does it hang down too far? Just a little. I can fix it. Nobody panic. Okay, you get my little cutter thingy. Find a little cutter thingy. Because I don't want it hanging down that far. So I'm going to cut off however many little balls that is the ball chain, and it went flying wherever it went. Now let's see how that looks. Ha! Perfect. That's perfect right there. Put these away. I find that if you put stuff back, it's easier to find next time, especially if you don't drop it. Okay, that one's about that much too long. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, get in there, little charm. Little charming. Little charming. Let's get in there. Oh, that's cool looking. I don't care who you are. Okay. Now, where am I going to put this? We can put it over here. Put it over there. We can not even have to put it in here. We could have just made it to be making it because, you know, we could do a paper clip. We could use a paper clip. You should use a paper clip. By golly, put a paper clip on it. Find one. I could use one of these. I found these on the Amazons. And I thought they looked it cool. So let's use one of those. Sorry for the rattly. It's one of those kinds. And we can just do that just like that. Seems sturdy enough. Okay. I'll pull the folder back over because there were some sentiments in here, but I don't remember what they were. Okay, that's the wrong color. That might work. Let me put these scrappings back in there. I kind of like that. I think I kind of like that. Let's cut that out in a round. I'm looking for something round that was a little bigger than that. I don't want to punch it. I don't think I have a round punch like that anymore. Here's some round stuff. Not quite. And then that's going to be way too big, and that's too big. So those won't work. I guess I can eyeball it. I guess I could take that out, put that over here. Oh, goodness. No, it's just not quite big enough. That's mostly big enough. Okay. That's two. It's not going to be perfect. It'll be perfectly the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Put that over there. Put my glue back in there. Trimming it. Ad-libbing some. A lot. We'll have to cover up that straight edge right there. Have to put something on it to cover it up. I will look at Chad any day now. Okay. We'll have to put something right there. What can we put? Oh, that looks so good, y'all. We're going to use a little bit of this. This came free in an order from, I think it was scrapbooking.com. Just need just a little tiny touch. Right there. Let's use one of our new things from our Secret Internet Admirer. Thanks so much, Secret Internet Admirer. Let's see. That's not a good color. That's a good color, but I don't know. You could throw some purple in it. Then that's going to kind of look weird, isn't it? That's not going to fit the whole vibe of it. So, oh, so better not, because that's not even going to fit the vibe. I love these things, y'all. So excited. I don't know who they are, but I sure love them. We're going to have to think of something else we can put on that straight edge, because it will annoy me to no end. It's funny what annoys me and what doesn't. And some of it all depends on the day. Are y'all like that? I should look at chat. Ask a question and then look at chat. Looking at chat. Hey, Janice. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool clips. So I guess we could put, that would work. But I want it circled. That's probably not a big enough circle. Here's a big enough circle. Oh, it's probably going to be too big for the thing. Oh my gosh, y'all. What do y'all think? Serially. Is that too weird to have that there? As if the whole thing isn't weird. Well, we need to go that way. You think that looks okay like that? What if we found a nail head or a screw head brad and put that in there? That might look pretty cool. Do I have one? Got a screw. There's a screw in. We'll use that one. Pick that up. Throw it on the floor. Let's turn it gold, because we can. Find my stuff. Where is it? I think it's in here. Statue. I think that's the gold one. Do that. I get my alcohol. Shaking and shaking it. Shaking and shaking it. Okay, where's a little Carpy brush? Well, I don't need a brush. I can just drop it right on there now that I've messed up this whole playhouse up here. Still shaking, shaking. Shaky, shaky. Shake, shake. Gotta shake these things up really good. Get some tweezers. Don't need that after all. Shaking, shaking. Hey, Barbara Clark. Barbara, did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you. I know I didn't. My husband loved that card so much. And the fun tag she sent me for my birthday, y'all. He told me, he says, now you better make sure you send her something back. I told him, I said, no worries, I will. I don't know when, but I will. I'll get to it. Okay, this is the Foundry Wax by Ranger. Oh, this is metal, and we're going to use a heat gun on it. So I don't want to hold it in my hand. We're going to put a little drop at it, wiggle it around with the nozzle that's on there. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. One-handed, put that back on there one hand. It's like cracking an egg with one hand. Okay, here, I'm going to get the heat gun. I'll let it heat up for a minute. It does. Okay. And now it's shiny gold. I'm going to blow on it because they're hot. Okay. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Must be something sticky on there. Can't imagine what. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to poke a tiny hole in here. I want to ink around it because I was being fancy and inking, but I didn't ink that, did I? I wonder if that would pull back off. Oh, it does. Let's ink it because we're being fancy today. Besides, y'all might need to remember or a reminder of how to ink around the edge of something, right? Okay. All right, let's ink this. All right. Now we're going to poke a little teeny tiny hole. It's a little teeny tiny hole puncher. Just like that. And we're going to poke this in there. I have to trim those because I don't want them sticking out past the circle. I want it to look like it's nailed into that tree back there. That's a tree. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's a tree. Okay, hang on. I got to turn yourself here. Wiggle it back and forth, and it'll probably break in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, close those back. Poke it back in the hole. Come on. Okay. Now we can open it. Okay, perfect. It's looking perfect. Okay. We want it to go like that or like that. I think like that. I'm gonna put the tacky glue on it. I'm gonna pull that off, put tacky glue on that too, because it pulls off way too easy. Now it's gonna all buckle because that's what vellum does. Okay. Back to this. Put my lid on it, so put it back in my can upside down. Wanted it that way. Y'all, that's so cool. I'm so glad y'all thought of that. And I'm just going to hold it for a minute. Hey, Canadian artist Carol. You did a fabric bookmark? I'll have to go watch that because I didn't see that. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Bookmarks are all the rage right now. Just saying. Holding it down just a little bit because, you know, it's got the little legs from the brad, so that's making it a little poofy. So it's not actually flat. And that side is sticking out. So I'm just going to hold it for an hour or two. Hey, Susan. Something's hard to use on an e-reader. Okay. Put that in folder. All right. Put this up. And let that sit there for a minute. Okay. Put my glues back on my lazy Susan. My lazy Susan, Susan. I bet y'all hate that. All you people named Susan hate the word lazy Susan. Like everybody named Karen hates being a Karen. Bless their hearts. There's those little balls. Okay. Scooch all that. Put that in there. Put that in there because that's fun stuff. Okay, put that there. All right. Put these over here. I just need to figure out what to do with the caps. These little screws can be used for something, but I have to try to figure out what I can do with the pin caps from those little mini pins. That can go in there, and that goes in there. Okay. Like that. Oh, that's cool. Looks cool. Yeah, looks cool. Okay, getting me some Kool-Aid. It's not really Kool-Aid. It is the Sonic brand cherry limeade. Ha ha ha. Y'all, that stuff is good. If you like cherry limeade, that is. If you don't like cherry limeade, then you probably won't like it. That's our first page in our new journal, y'all. I'm pretty happy with it. So this just clips on, and it's a little booklet that we can come back and do journaling in that we don't never journal. But we could if we wanted to. So that's nice. Then we have this page. Okay. When we return to the imagination of our youth, we get a better view of the world as it should be. And then we made a tag. Because it's green and it looks fun. And then the back has a thing on it. I bet I could put that in Google Translate and it would tell me what language it is, and that would at least get me kind of whatever the country it originated from. So we've got some leftovers in the folder, and y'all know we give leftovers away. You'll have to start thinking about your numbers, and it will be between 1 and 79. Hang on, let me get that paper. For the rules, you must be present in live chat and have a U.S. mailing address. I'm sorry, but postage outside is just crazy. You have to be 18 years or older. You will pick one number and one number only between 1 and 79 because that's how many bingo balls I have. Okay. After I type in go, that's when you'll put your number in, not yet. And then between 1 and 79. And after I type in the word stop, that's it. Okay. Then we will pick a bingo ball. Hang on. They're right here. They're real. And the one closest without going over will win the leftovers. Okay. So these are our leftovers. There's a few. I always add to it because that's what I do. This was a bird that Dee Dee drew. We printed off way back in the day of Ustream, and then we color penciled it in. She was teaching us how to color pencil it. So that's what that is. And a mattress tag, if you're doing well, I don't know if it's even on the list. Scavenger hunt list. Mattress tag. So that's what you're playing for. I'll put other stuff in it because some of this stuff is like, what am I supposed to do with that junk? So with that, not this. This is my treasure right here. Just saying. Go right there, and then you go in here. Your little tuck spot. Look at that. That is so fun. Okay. So. Oh, okay, there it is. There's your go. So pick your numbers between 1 and 79. One number only. Getting my little. Did y'all remember to thumb up? Mm-hmm. Come back and kind comment. It makes analytics happy. So we got that. Oh, Popo, that is not going to do it, girl. Between 1 and 79. You know why it is? You've been here before. It's not your first day. It's not your first rodeo. Just saying. Lurkers, as long as you're in live chat. Just saying. Susan wants to play. She just don't want to win. Because she just put it up on the shelf with all that stuff from Rosemary anyway. As if I'm any different. I think the only Rosemary caboodle that I actually finished was the Asian caboodle. The one with the wide tongue depressor size craft sticks. I'm thinking, bless my heart, y'all. Okay, I'm going to type in stop. Okay, now we're going to pick a number. Let me untie the thingy. Which way does it go? I don't know which way it goes. We're going that way. Oh, there it is. 16. No. Yeah, 16. It's 16. 16 ball. Okay, now I got to go back and look. Hey, Tommy. Go back and look for who's closest to 16 without going over. That's the tricky part. Oh, ArteDar. No, you didn't. ArteDar. You the winner chicken dinner. Dar. the RT. Congratulations, ArteDar. ArteDar. You know what? I'm not sure that I have your address on my address list because it has been compromised. Well, I shouldn't say compromised. Computer ate it one time and I tried to recreate everything. So go ahead and email me your mailing address if you would please. My email should be in the description box. It is definitely on my about page on the YouTubes. The word contact is actually part of the email address. So it's contact APG Jamie. Yeah, that's the address. So, okay, very good. And look at that. We're just barely over 2 hours. We actually did good for such a simple. I don't know why these pages take so long, y'all. It must be all that chat reading I'm doing. must be that. That's gotta be it. Gotta be it. I so appreciate each and every one of you. My sacred internet admirer. Thank you. I love you. Oh, don't forget little fairy lights. Thanks, y'all, so much. I'm going to type that in. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And happy